History of sheep and goat is as old as our civilization. Goat is the first domesticated animal, even before cattle. These small ruminants need less space, food and water compared to dairy animals. Management is easy. It can survive in drought and even when the crops fail. Sheep and goat eat and digest almost anything. They can survive for 7 days without food and for 3 days without water. It can adjust to almost any climatic conditions. Dairy animals are feeling the heat of global warming in recent years. But these small ruminants grow better. Sheep and goat farming is a good option for landless rural population. These are called as a poor man's ATM since it can be sold and encashed at any time. In our society, beef is not acceptable for Hindus and pork for Muslims. But sheep and goat are the favorites of all. Hence the marketability is more. Milk, meat, wool, leather and manure are the products of these small ruminants. Sheep and goat farming is seen in all the states of our country. There are about 40 registered sheep breeds and 20 goat breeds in India. According to the animal census of 2003, we have 6.5 crores of sheep and 12.5 crores of goats in our country. Karnataka has got 75 lakh sheep and 45 lakh goats. These small ruminants are seen in all dry regions. Keeping sheep herd in agricultural land for one night for manure is an age-old practice. A few farmers rear them for weed control in areca nut and coconut gardens without intercrops. Grazing sheep before ploughing and after the harvest of crops will generate some income along with weed control. Weaving of blankets out of sheep wool is the traditional home industry, but the quality and quantity of wool from our indigenous sheep breeds is very poor. Cost of the wool matches with the cost of shearing. Hence, meat is the only viable commercial product from sheep in India. We find only traditional sheep farming in our country till today. Landless people graze their sheep in community grazing lands. Sheep herds moving from region to region are also common. But the availability of grazing land is decreasing very fast. Getting labor for sheep grazing is difficult. Community grazing lands have disappeared by encroachment. Sheep get enough fodder only during the rainy season. They spend more energy on wandering in search of food. Hence the growth is slow and is up to 2 kilograms per month maximum. Most of the farmers do not provide feed and fodder at home. Hence these grazing sheep gains up to 25 to 30 kilograms maximum in 1.5 to 2 years. Traditional farmers keep only the local breeds which cannot grow more. Streams and rivers dry up by December. Hence these sheep do not get clean water to drink. Polluted water brings diseases and parasites. Eggs in the fecal matter hatch and enter the body of grazing sheep. Due to natural crossing while grazing in herd, planned breeding is not possible. Of course, the initial investment and the management expenses are very less in traditional sheep farming. However, this open grazing system is not at all advisable for commercial sheep farming for high quality meat production. Stall feeding is the only solution. Hence, we have visualized the stall-fed system as an alternative for traditional sheep farming in this documentary film.